It's game time! It's Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Assured Partners Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Carthage Water and Electric, Pearson Kelly, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Nell Mortuary, Matt Sherrill Shelter Insurance, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Turf Tamers. We also thank Boomer's Barbecue, G3 Family Entertainment, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Fast Monkey Auto, MSSU, Specialty Risk Insurance, Carthage Dental Associates, Hurricane Car Wash, Mies Arcos Mexican Restaurant, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, and Reeves Tire. We're glad to have Freeman Health System, Sirloin Stockade, Old Missouri Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Ott's Food Products, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Premier Auto, Nell Tax Service, Mercy Hospital Carthage, and Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments. And we thank Zyder Tax Services, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Vintage Timekeepers, Grace Lanes, Carthage Area McDonald's, Schreiber Cheese, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show and a look inside the numbers. We are grateful for all our partner sponsors and encourage you to remember these local businesses and employers if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Basketball, it's Jim Taylor.
Good evening, everyone, from Carthage Gymnasium. Jim Taylor here with you as game 2 tonight, as the girls won handily by a score of 54 to 21. They had the lead 6-0 at the outset and eventually started the 30-point clock about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. They actually had a 30-point lead toward the end of the third, but Lebanon knocked it down to 45-17, but it wasn't long after that Carthage got it back to 30 and over and won it handily by a score of 54 to 21. They're honoring a couple of the youth teams here between games, and they just took care of that. And Lebanon is in tonight on the boys' side. They are 7-17, so two struggling teams. The girls, they came in at 9-15. And to finish up on the girls' game, Carthage moved their record back over 500. They're 13-12. They're still a game under in the conference. They are at 6-7. Lebanon, they lost 97-52 at home to Kickapoo on Tuesday night. Their last win was a 3-point win on the 18th at Waynesville, 51-48. Carthage 14-10, a game against Republic that they had a chance to claw back into, but just couldn't get past. I think it was like a one-trip game there early fourth quarter, and they just could not get the bucket to tie it and then eventually overtake them. And the Carthage Tigers come in at 14-10, and they are at 5-6 on the season. Lebanon was just introduced. Their starters tonight are Blake Kaufman. He's a 6'1 senior. Bristol Burton is also a senior, the same height at 6'1. Noah Boggs, he's 5'11, also a senior. Brock Piercy, another senior, 6 feet. And see if Noah Thornhill, nope, he ruins it. He's a junior, and he's at 5'10". The Tigers going through their highlight reel, and then they'll be introduced. It looks like the same fellas. We'll go ahead and go as is. We have Cruz Caster, a 6'2 senior. Trent Yates, a senior, he's at 5'11. Dylan Pugh, 5'11 senior. 6'3 junior Landon Ray, and a 6'2 senior Taylor Stevens-Diggs. Caster just being introduced. This is the next to the last of the regular season, Thursday night. I may have inadvertently last Friday said it would be next Friday, but when you get in a Tuesday-Friday mode, you kind of just figure that's what's going to happen. But senior night will be Thursday. We'll have both games for you as Willard will come to town, and we'll get underway around 6 for the girls, and obviously the boys will follow that one. And our starters are again Caster, Yates, Dylan Pugh, Ray, and Taylor Stevens Diggs. Our tip is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. We'll hear from them. And back in 30 seconds, this is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Carthage takes the tip, and they go away from their bench from our left to right. On the wing, Dillon. Now back to Ray. Back out to Dylan Pugh, around to Yates. Double team back to Dillon, and a right wing three just beyond the arc is good. So the Yellow Jackets will bring it in the front court. Nolan Fort off to Kaufman. Now back over to Noah Boggs. Back to the right wing. Fake a pass to the corner, Piercy. Now back up to Fort for a jumper from three, no good. And Dylan Pugh on the carom. He'll give it off to Yates. Yates over to the wing, Landon Ray. Now hook pass into Castor. Back out top to Yates for a three, and that one's just off. And the rebound taken in by Piercy. So Lebanon will bring it back. And it's Nolan Fort to bring it over. He'll back up and then give it off to the wing to Kaufman. Now to Piercy. Over to the left wing, Burton. Back up for a three-try. Piercy, it's good, we're tied. So a minute and a half into the game, and here's Yates off to Dillon. Back to Stevens Diggs. Cross Yates now to Landon, left corner three. That's going to go short. Dylan Pugh rebounds, puts it back. (5-3) Carthage. Piercy on the wing, playing with a big brace on his leg. Now gets it back to the wing on the left side to Burton. And stolen on the pass from Burton. Yates, other way, layup is a good one. 7-3 Carthage, just under 6 minutes, first quarter. Fort, fake three from Kaufman. He'll move in the arc, middle of the lane, lost the dribble, and now has to hope that pivot foot doesn't move, and now he's in the lane too long. Couldn't get rid of the pass, or couldn't get rid of the ball for a pass, and it's Carthage to bring it back length of the court with Pugh and Yates. Yates off to the right corner, Pugh in the arc, and now back out to Yates, right of the circle. In the lane, throws it blindly, and it's picked off by Kaufman. Lebanon brings it back just to the left of the lane. Fort fakes a three. Now there's a three from the wing. That's short from Boggs. Ball goes to Castor, and Carthage will bring it back. Now to Dylan Pugh. Right back Yates. Yates still with the dribble, trades back on a pass. Now right back to Yates. He'll lob it and hit the rim, trying to get it to Ray on the alley-oop. And it bounds almost to half court. Lebanon will get it. Back to Piercy. He'll try for a three, and that one's off, no good. Nobody there but white shirts, and Carthage right back with it. Boy, you'd like to get those last two trips, now three trips, because a wild pass goes way over the head of Yates and into the Lebanon bench. So, boy, you could be up by 10. The last three trips have been turned over. 7-3 Carthage, 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Kaufman gives to Fort, back to Kaufman. To Givens, he's in, and he turns it over to Stevens Diggs. Ahead to Landon, and Landon gets almost a shoulder takedown. And he'll go to the line. Kaufman on the foul. Colt Pugh in for Stevens Diggs. They'll inbound right of the goal. Out high, Landon Ray. Back to Castor. He'll come in, kick it back to Colt. His follow-away three will not go. It's short. Chased down by Thornhill for Lebanon. He'll give to Fort. Fort will start just outside the paint. Now back to the wing. Kaufman. Now left corner Fort. Moves to the right. Now gives to Thornhill. Back to Boggs. Now baseline drive, and the shot won't go, but it'll be Nolan Fort to the line. Foul on Landon Ray. (7-3) Carthage, have 7-4 now. Next one on the way in 7-5. Carthage just turned it over on 3 successive trips. Here's Yates, and they nearly do it there, but the ball goes out of bounds. Ball deflected by Fort. Carthage will keep it. It'll be Colt Pugh to toss. Give to Yates. Now back to Dillon. Pugh turns left, back right. Left of the lane, Castor. He'll drive, double team, throw it up. Almost went in, but he gets free throws out of it. So Castor to the line. Foul goes on Kaufman. That's his second one. First free throw is good. Carthage had trouble Friday against Republic trying to get free throws to go down. And the second try, Castor, is good. So there's a 100% trip. 9-5 Carthage. 3:40 to go first quarter. Over to Fort and then right back in front of the bench. They give it off to Boggs. He'll bring it over. He throws a pass tipped, but Lebanon gets it back. Boggs, top of the key, tries to get the defender to go, cannot. Gives to Fort. Down inside to Givens, and he's fouled. Foul will be, got to wait there, Yates. From up here, looked like the referee said 4, and he's not in the game. But it goes to Yates. Burton gets the inbound. And they get it out high. Off to Boggs. Boggs a 3. That one's not quite good. Follow shot, that's good. Antoine Givens went right to him and had an easy layup. 9-7 Carthage. 3 minutes to go first quarter. Right corner Ray. Cross court, Dylan Pugh. Now to Colt on the left corner. He'll try a 3 over there. That's well off. Airballed it. And Nolan Fort gets it back for Lebanon. Chance for them to tie or grab the lead. Fort back over on the left side, Boggs. He'll back up. Start a charge toward the baseline left, just outside the paint. Now he kicks it to the corner. That's Thornhill. He'll move it back to the wing and throw it over on the left side to Boggs. Boggs pulls up for 12 and got it, and we're tied. 9-9, 2:15 to go first quarter. Inbound Castor and a reach. That should be on Givens. If not, it'll be on Fort. It's Givens. Now Jaden Morris will come in. He's number 4. And he will throw it in. 9-9, 2:11 to go, first quarter. Go to the corner, Dillon. 3 from over there, left side, no good. Rebound Givens. Yellow Jackets will bring it up at the 2-minute mark. Fort down to a 3 try on the wing. That's in and out. Burton missed it. Follow shot, Givens, no good. Ball to the left corner, chase down Colt Pugh, and he gives off to Dylan Pugh. Now to Morris. Morris moves and back to the right corner, Dillon. Back to Jaden. Into Ray, he'll drive, he's fouled. That'll be on Bristol Burton. His first, 1:44 to go first quarter. And we're stuck on 9s. And the pass is intercepted and then tossed off of Dylan Pugh. Ford had it, couldn't keep his balance, but he alertly, now they're going to say he was out of bounds, so he didn't save it. He flipped it back off of Dylan Pugh, but he stepped on the line apparently. I was watching him try to toss it back off of Dylan. So Carthage gets a break. Here is Morris, back to Colt. And Pugh gives it to Castor underneath to Dylan Pugh, and a walk, unfortunately. He's trying to let that defender fly by him, but move the feet. A lot of early turnovers in this first quarter. Carthage could be 2 or 3 buckets ahead. Lob pass, Burton. Now back to the left corner, rejection Castor. Save try, and they're going to get a foul on Dillon, I believe. He and Burton went after the loose ball after Burton's shot was blocked. And on the chase, they'll call a foul on Dylan Pugh. 1:20 to go. Kind of a herky-jerky first quarter. Lob pass out to Piercy. Now over to Burton. Back out a long 3. That's no good from Thornhill. Tigers again with a rebound. They're winning the rebounds, but they can't convert at the other end. Here's Dylan Pugh down to Morris. Morris going baseline, back to the wing. Now up top Dylan, into Castor. Flips it back to Dylan. Bounce pass right side of the lane to Castor. He'll back up, and a 15-footer is good. So Lebanon's tied it twice, but Carthage has the 3 leads. 45 seconds first quarter. Weave now to the left corner, 3 over there. That's in and out. And Morris had it for a moment. Back out to Fort. He gets a 3, and Lebanon does get their first lead. They're up 12-11 with 25 seconds. Morris out to Colt Pugh. Back to Morris. In the lane, Castor. He lost it off his foot. Almost lost right back, but Lebanon has it with 10 seconds to go and half a court to work with. Here's Nolan Fort. Left wing long 3, way off target. Here's Castor. He'll go from half court and hits the net. It was on target, but not enough oomph to get it there. After 1, Lebanon 12, Carthage 11. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family Y is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Second quarter action. Jim Taylor here with you. The girls won earlier 54-21. Had a 13-6 first quarter lead, led 29-11 at the half, 45-17 after 3. Lebanon with the possession. It's Blake Kaufman. Backdoor play, layup is going to fall for Bristol Burton. That thing spun on the rim, finally made up its mind. 14-11, Yates has it. Brunert starts the second quarter. Back to Yates, and we have a kick. We have Morris, along with Yates, Ray, Brunert, and Stevens Diggs. 14-11, Lebanon, they came in 7-17. Carthage 4 games over 500 at 14-10. Here's a cross-court Yates. Now back to the corner. Brunert fakes a shot, goes up for three, and it's all but in. Bounds out, but Stevens Diggs kicks it back out to Yates. He's at the top of the key, and he'll back away on one dribble. Now to Morris. And Morris looking to go low. Now goes cross-court Yates, finds a triple team, back to Jaden. Jaden gets the screen, but can't get the shot away. Off to Yates, he'll back up, he'll try the three, and that one almost crawled in. Loose ball, and Lebanon will call a timeout. Nice hustle there by Noah Boggs. He landed on the ball, and the coach called a timeout. So 6:55 to go. First half, it's Lebanon 14, Carthage 11. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your family. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Lebanon converts out of the timeout, a three-pointer by Noah Boggs, and they have the largest margin for either team right now, 17-11. Brunert out to Yates. Back to Brunert, fakes a three, goes to the free throw line, tries to go to Stevens Diggs, and he couldn't reach for it, and it goes out of bounds. So here comes Lebanon back with Nolan Fort. Over to the right wing, now back up top to Piercy. Piercy over on the left side to Boggs. Boggs comes middle of the lane, roll, and got it. So now the lead grows to 19-11. Carthage digging another ditch in this one. Here is Yates, he lost it. Back comes Ford. Layup, no good, but a foul on Morris. Carthage gets, so far tonight, gets it in the front court, and then they just, what's the word, botch. Morris is first. And the free throw here is good. Nolan Fort. Chance to go to 10-point lead for Lebanon. Carthage had an 11-9 lead late first, have not scored since. Next free throw, that's also good. It's now 21-11. Here's Yates. Back to Stevens Diggs, around to Yates, now to Dylan Pugh, left wing, over to Colt. Colt on the left corner. Ball batted to Stevens Diggs, now back up top Yates, around to Stevens Diggs, right wing. Now to Dylan, now left corner, Colt tries the three, that's short. Stevens Diggs rebound, he rolls it out to Dylan Pugh. Dylan's gonna try a three, and that's good. And timeout Carthage, so they knocked it to 7. 4:53 to go in the first half. Lebanon 21, Carthage 14. Back in 1, Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Vintage Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, "Go Tigers!"
Lebanon goes down the court. Givens misses a layup. Yates to Colt Pugh. It's also Dylan Pugh, Castor, and Stevens Diggs. Down 7. To the wing, Colt Pugh. Left corner now into Castor just outside the lane. Spins, right-hander, won't go, foul. A little more trajectory there. That would have potentially been a three-point play. Foul goes on Givens. That's 2. And the free throw good. Castor hit 2 of 2 in the first quarter. Landon Ray back in, along with Morris. Free throw 2 on this trip is good. Down to 5 on the deficit, 21-16. Nolan Fort brings it up. And stops, gives to Piercy on the right wing. He's just in front of the Carthage bench. Now to Boggs. Boggs comes driving middle, puts it up, and late call there. I thought Ray got a clean hit on the block, but I think they're going to get him. If not, it'll be on Colt. It'll be on Ray, his second. So they'll put Noah Boggs. His first free throw is no good. He has 7. Piercy and Thornhill, along with Boggs, Fort, and Uriah Jones, his first action. Free throw here is good on the second try. 22-16, Lebanon. 3:50 to go first half. Jaden Morris off to the wing, Colt. Now back to Morris. Into Castor, now back to Morris on a 3. Off balance, no good. Landon got it back, and no good, but a foul. So Landon Ray will go to the line. And the foul goes on Jones. Free throw 1 is no good. Landon had a tough time Friday at the line. And that one there hit long and then came off the front. And the second shot, that one's no good. Ball bounds out to him on a tip. Landon, that is. Waits, puts it up, and he got it anyway. So it took a nice offensive tip right back to him in the lane, and it's down to 4, 22-18 Lebanon. Thornhill, now a long 3. That's no good from Fort. The other number 1, that is Cruz Castor. He'll bring it to Morris. 3-minute mark, back to Castor, he's hit. It'll be a foul on the floor. Number 2 on Bristol Burton. 3 fouls, Lebanon. Late substitution with Stevens Diggs. Morris will inbound. Lob in the lane. Ray, banker, no good. And here's what? Apparently a carry on Lebanon as Carthage will get it back. The ball went to Boggs. Apparently they're going to call a carry on that. So Morris will inbound again. Carthage down 4. They were down 10 early this quarter, and a bad pass. Scramble, but it goes out to Castor. He's in the lane. Hook shot is no good. Ray on the rebound. Got mugged. Puts it up. Got it to go. Patience, my man. Patience. 22-20. So it's been a 9-1 run to get back within 2. Piercy in and out of the arc right side. Now to Fort. 2:30 to go in the half. Back to Piercy, right wing 3. That is in and out. And here is Dylan Pugh getting grabbed and almost taken down. That'll be on Nolan Ford, I believe. Yeah. Who else would it be on? Ford thought Dylan Pugh was a long-lost relative. Sorry, sir, you have the wrong person. So here he is. Yates to bring it up. Down 2 now for Carthage. Landon Ray out high on the left. Now to the corner, Yates. Lob pass into Castor. In the lane. Now flips it back to Dillon. Dillon center the lane. Got it. And we're tied. It gives him 10. 22-22. Lebanon back to the left corner. 3 Piercy. A little bit long. Ball into the corner. Castor had his ankle grabbed. Who are they going to give it to? It'll stay with Lebanon. It will be an inbound from Nolan Fort. Long pass out to Boggs. And Boggs, top of the key, tries the 3. It's no good. Almost an over the back, but they didn't call it. Here's Landon Ray back the other way. Into Castor, 10, no good. Castor tried for his own rebound, but it's off of Lebanon. And Lebanon benched, and the players would disagree with that. Maybe, are they going to discuss it? Nope, they're going to give it to Carthage. 1:34 left to go. In the half, we're tied at 22. Here's a pass. It's picked off. They try to get it to Landon. Tried for the midair catch. Then Landon, no, it's Dillon, knocks what would have been a layup easily away. As Boggs was going in, Pugh came in from behind and knocked it away. Lebanon will still have the ball, but they'll have to earn it with 1:29 to go here in the half. Inbound, another strip, and this one, Stevens Diggs picks it up. I think Castor stripped it away. Now to Yates, back to Dillon, right wing 3. And now Carthage grabs the lead back for the 4th time. It is 25-22 in Lebanon, a timeout. 25-22, Carthage back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
What is the best part of your day? Stopping by Ziggy's Coffee, of course. Whether you're craving a rich, smooth coffee, a refreshing chai, or a delicious smoothie, we've got just what you need to fuel your day. At Ziggy's, we pride ourselves on serving the highest quality beverages with service you can always count on. And to all Carthage Tiger student athletes, good luck this season. We're cheering you on every step of the way. Go Big Blue! Ziggy's fast and convenient drive-thru is located at 209 West Fur Road in Carthage, next to the Walmart Supercenter. Ziggy's, the best part of your day.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Lebanon had a 21-11 lead at 5:25 of this quarter. Since then, it's been 14-1 Carthage. And we have a foul. Kind of a quick whistle this time, and it goes on Dylan Pugh. That's 2 on him. Lebanon trying to go length of the court and bring it across. Blake Kaufman now back to a long 3 and an air ball, then an over the back on Lebanon. Bristol Burton tried to grab the air ball, but he made contact with the Tiger. 1:03 to go here in the first half, and that puts Lebanon over the limit and Landon Ray to the line. He's going to have to get a rabbit's foot when he comes to the free throw line here lately, and they got that one to go. Must have picked it up. Four-point lead. This would be Carthage's biggest lead if he can sink this free throw. And it's on the way and good. 27-22. 1:03 remaining in the half. Inbound to Fort, pressure applied by Carthage, but Fort will circumvent it, go into the front court. He'll give to Piercy. Now back on the right wing, Boggs. Boggs almost slid the feet. Gets it out high to Thornhill. Now back to Piercy on the left wing. 45 seconds remaining in the half. Piercy now back to the wing. Up high, fake a 3. That is Boggs. And then off to the right corner. 3 try over there's no good. Yates on the rebound with 30 seconds. If he can get out of traffic, maybe they'll set up for one. Here's Yates trying to get away. He's on the arc right side. To the right corner, Brunert. Now inside to a shot which is weakly put up. Layup try by Browning. That thing was in slow motion. 9 seconds to go. Underneath, wide open. Layup is good. Should be the last bucket. Kaufman put it in. And another half-court shot is missed. As Carthage leads by 3 at the break. 27-24 over Lebanon. Back here in 3 minutes. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, we're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Multiple chances in the first quarter to actually get a big lead, but had trouble turning it over there toward the end of the first quarter. Lebanon got a 12-11 lead at the end of the quarter, then immediately got 9 additional points, and we're up by 10, but Carthage started chipping away, and they came back and led by as many as 27-22, had a chance to make it 29-22, but a weak layup try was missed, and then Lebanon went down and got the last bucket on a lay-in, and it's instead of a 7-point game, it's a 3-point game at 27-24. Carthage will take another break and come back in 3. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the 4-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Specialty Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go Big Blue!
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
2 apiece. as well as Antoine Gibbons. 3 points, Brock Piercy and Noah Boggs. He has 8 on the Carthage side. Cruz Caster 6, Trent Yates 2, 13 Dylan Pugh, and 6 for Landon Ray. Carthage has had the lead 4 times. Lebanon had it 12-11 after 1, and as I mentioned, got out 9 more points, led by 10, but Carthage came back, caught and passed, and lead by 3 right now at 27-24. The girls won earlier without much trouble, 54-21. They led 13-6 at end of 1, 29-11 at the break, and 45-17 after 3, and they go to 13-12 overall and 6-7. Both teams will wrap up the regular season here Thursday night. We'll have both games for you right here on Music Radio 93.5. We'll take one more big break. Back in 3 minutes. Carthage 27, Lebanon 24. Tiger basketball. Music Radio 93.5.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
Fast Monkey Auto is cheering on our Carthage Tigers. I'm Carthage graduate Jason Cornett, owner of Fast Monkey Auto. Need reliable auto service that keeps you on the road? Then look no farther than Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage. Whether it's oil changes, brakes, state inspections, or suspension work, we've got you covered. At Fast Monkey Auto, we pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, keeping you informed every step of the way. Visit us today at 2302 Fair Lawn Avenue. At Fast Monkey Auto, we've got your back. 417-358-0756 or fastmonkeyauto.com. Go Tigers!
G3 Family Entertainment has cheered on the Carthage Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue! Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
Miss Arcos in Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
29-24. Back to Yates. Right corner, Dylan Pugh. No good off the back. Castor will chase it to the wing. Throw it up for grabs, and Dylan gets it back. He'll shovel to Landon. He's fouled going up. Cruz Castor got a nice fall away to start the first possession of the half to make it 29-24. Then he came back and blocked a shot at the other end. Then his hustle kept this possession alive. Ray to the line. The foul goes on Noah. Oops, that's Piercy, his first. And the free throw, Ray, is good. So this is the biggest lead right now for Carthage, no matter what happens on this free throw, and it's missed. 30-24. It's 7:15 of the third. Nolan Fort gives to Piercy. He lost it, then it goes off of Givens. It's also Boggs and Kaufman out for Lebanon. Yates, Dylan Pugh, Castor, Ray, and Stevens Diggs. Nice 360 by Castor, and he lays it in. 10 points for him, and it's now an 8-point game, 32-24. And a steal. Down to Landon, maybe too far. He saved it from going across. Now out high, Stevens Diggs. He'll try to chase. Castor bats it away. Back into play to Dillon. Right-hand shot, and it will go. Wow. Doing it the hard way. 15 for Dylan Pugh. Now we've had a 20-point swing since 5:25 of the third. Carthage is up by 10, 34-24. Left corner, it's Boggs. He'll pull up for the jumper and hit. 12 and timeout Lebanon. And it'll be 5:58 to go in the third. 34 for Carthage, 26 for Lebanon. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
There are gonna be times. Times when you hit the ground running, and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
2 full timeouts. Ray in the lane, missed it, but they're going to call a travel. Trailing official made the call. Carthage up 8, 5:40 left to go in the third. 34-26. Nolan Fort has it on the right side. Now back up top to Boggs. Boggs feed inside to Givens. He'll travel with the ball. So Carthage quickly inbound. Castor. Off to Yates. And Yates having trouble getting around Piercy. Off to the right corner on the pass to Landon. Now back to Castor. And he'll lateral back to Yates. Now right back to Cruz, right at the free throw line. Now Dillon, top of the key. 3! He's on tonight, 18, 37, 26 the score. The 5-minute mark. Boggs has it between the circles for the Yellow Jackets. He'll move to the free throw line, now handed to Fort. And Fort will back away. Off to the wing they go, Boggs, now to the left corner, Piercy. Back to Boggs, fakes the 3, now gets the defender to go by, puts it up short, into the corner it goes and out of bounds. So Carthage a chance to expand on the lead, which is right now 11. Here comes Castor, back to Dillon. Will he do it again? Nope. And Castor got the rebound though. Now backdoor pass to Dillon. He'll say, I'll take it 2. That gives him 20. 39-26. Kaufman with the ball, has to get rid of it. Stop the dribble, now pivoting around, hands it to Boggs. Boggs pulls up for an easy shot, but he can't put it in. Rolls off to Ray, and then off to Castor. Off to Dillon on the right wing. Now off to Castor, hook pass over to Stevens Diggs. Alley-oop underneath Castor. He gets, that would be interference and spot of the foul. As he was pushed just as he got the pass, which he eventually dropped, but foul will be on Kaufman. That's his third. And Yates will inbound and throw it for nobody, but Castor will chase it, put it up for the free throw line jumper, no good. That was offbeat from the start. Driving, bounce pass underneath, and a layup is good by Givens. As Thornhill drove the length of the court, now Givens on a steal. He'll go up, and he'll put it in again. So back-to-back lay-ins by Givens. It's now 39-30. Favor of Carthage. To Yates. Yates driving baseline, puts it up with the right hand. He got it. 4 for him, 41-30. And we have, what's the deal? We got technical? It's on Fort. A technical called on Nolan Fort as he was bringing the ball up. So it'll be Dylan Pugh to the line, possession following. Free throw good. And the next one is good. So the lead back to 13 at 43-30. Lebanon had it down to 9, and now it's a little mini run of 4 for Carthage, a chance to make it more. They're sitting on their biggest lead right now, 13, 43-30. Yates, and gives to Ray on the right wing. Back to the corner, Yates. Ball deflected out of bounds. 2:40 remaining here in the third. The Yates to inbound right of the goal. And a lob to Landon, midair catch and put in. Gives him 9, 45-30. And another turnover. Here comes Dillon back with it. Dishes to Castor. Castor, middle of the lane. Flips it to the corner. Landon on the left. Now back into Castor in the paint. And he's triple teamed. Finds an opening. Puts it up off the glass. Too strong. Ball goes off to Piercy. Here comes Lebanon back. Boggs, he's triple teamed, but he backs away. Back to the left corner. 3-try. Kaufman is no good. And the ball rolls off a couple of shoulders, and Carthage will get it with 1:59 to go third. Here's Yates trying to go coast. He'll lay it up and succeed. 6 points for Yates. It's now a 17-point advantage, 47-30. Keep building on the lead. Boggs, Kaufman, Piercy for 3, no good. Right to Yates, 1 and out for Lebanon. Down the other end, Landon. He'll drive baseline, flip it back to the wing. Now out high, Castor. He's going to try a 3, and it's no good. 1:20 remaining. Piercy back for Lebanon. He'll go to the left corner and throw it away to Yates. Long pass to Stevens Diggs at the other end. He'll go to the right corner, needs some help, gives it off to Yates. They don't pay Taylor to dribble. 1 minute left to go in the third. I was the same way. As soon as I got it, I found somebody else open. Here's Ray. He drives, and back to the corner. Pugh puts it up for 3. Great night for Dylan Pugh. That gives him 25. And it's a 20-point advantage at 50-30. Yellow Jackets move the other way. Foul. Driving was Thornhill. Foul goes on Yates, his second. Free throw is good. So Thornhill gets in the book. He was a starter. Brunert is in along with Colt Pugh. 37 seconds to go here in the third. And the free throw is good on the second try. Now Morris will check in. 18-point Carthage advantage. At one point, they were down by 10. That was in the second quarter. Took the lead by 3 at the half and really went after it here. Dylan Pugh in the front court. He drives, kind of got away with a walk, but he puts it in. He's looking at 30 right now. 52-32, another 20-point advantage. I'm running out of space to put down the leads. Bristol Burton on the right corner, now to Piercy with 13 seconds. Goes to the free throw line, through the lane, ball off a foot. They're going to reverse that. The lead official was going to give it to Carthage, but the closest man said nope, it went off a Carthage player, which that is the correct call. Lob out with 7 seconds. It's Boggs. He'll drive, put it up middle of the lane, and got it to go. That should round out the quarter, and it does. After 3, Carthage 52, Lebanon 34. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Back here in Carthage, Jim Taylor with you. The girls won earlier 54-21, going to 13-12 and 6-7 in conference play. Here tonight, Carthage trailed after one, 12-11, immediately fell behind by 10 at 5:25, but since then, it has swung big time thanks in part to Dylan Pugh. He has 27 points right now. Lebanon will have the ball to start. Kaufman tries to dish it over to Boggs, and I think he was bumped by Brunert. And that's his first. So we have Dillon and Colt Pugh along with Morris, Ray, and Brunert for Carthage. Nolan Fort gives it off to Noah Boggs. I knew that Noah was there somewhere. Here's Kaufman. Piercy. Now to Fort. To the left corner. Kaufman. Into Boggs. About a 15 is good. Gives him 14. 52-36. Dylan Pugh throws it to Morris. Morris tries to come across. Does so. Almost walks. Now back to Brunert. Good time to work it around the horn. Here's Morris. He'll drive, scoop shot, no good, but what do we have? Could go either way here as a player from each team hit the deck, including Morris. It's going to be a foul on Lebanon, Morris to the line. That goes on Nolan Fort, his third. And the first free throw for Morris is good. That's his first point. I always love it when nobody has scored till the fourth quarter. You gotta have to draw this long line across on the sheet. Sometimes it's hard to get there. Depends on the traffic. Here is the next free throw, no good. 53-36 Carthage. Minute gone. Just don't forget that one if he doesn't go any further. 6:53 to go in the game. Here's Boggs on the arc, left side, now out to Piercy. And driving, Piercy stops, goes to the left corner. Fort, he'll drive, put up with the right hand, and a foul. And that's on Colt Pugh. It's the one thing now, you got this big a lead. Don't keep stopping the clock. First foul on Colt Pugh. Free throw is no good. Nolan Fort was called for a technical about midway through the third. So he has 3 total fouls. Carthage took advantage of that, a pair of free throws and a subsequent bucket. And the free throw there is no good. And it's going to be a jump ball. Looked like they could have called Givens on a foul, but possession will go to Carthage anyway. Up by 17 at 53-36, 6:40 to go. Inbound Brunert. Now ahead and a steal. Givens down to Boggs, bank shot good. 53-38. Here's Morris, down to Colt, wild pass out of bounds. See, this is the thing you don't want to do. You got the reserves in there right now, but they still got to play tight. So they do reset Yates and Dylan Pugh, Colt Pugh, Ray, and Castor. Nolan Ford, he goes, coast, puts it up, no good. Castor on the rebound. He'll bring it up and give it off to Yates, and he slips, but kept the dribble. Into the free throw line, Castor, now back to Colt Pugh. Colt backs away, gives to Castor. He's going to go for the free throw line jumper. It's going to hang on the rim and fall in with the foul. Somebody exhaled down there. That ball sat on the front of the rim. That's 12 for Castor, and the free throw missed. The foul was on Burton, his fourth. 55-38, 3 from the left corner is good. That goes Bristol Burton. 55-41 with 5:40 to go. Trent Yates back to Colt Pugh. Now to Dillon. In the lane, Castor, middle of the lane, goes up for position, puts it up. Front of the rim comes off. And a whistle and a foul. Looks like they're going to get Lebanon. No, it's on Dillon. The way the referee signaled, I thought it was going to go against Lebanon, but it is the third on Dylan Pugh. Nolan Fort gives to Boggs. Back to the wing, and Burton, his second 3 in as many trips, and it's down to 11. The lead at one time was at 20. Here is Yates, and a whistle here at 5:07. So Yates will inbound. The foul will go on Thornhill, his first. Givens is back in for Lebanon, as is Kaufman. Inbound they go. Back to Trent. Baseline left, off to the wing, Castor. Now to Colt, top of the key. Round to Yates, lob pass tipped, and Givens picks it out of the air for Lebanon. I got a chance to get under double digits on the deficit. 55-44. Pass into Givens, middle of the lane, left-hander no good, got it back, missed it again. Dylan Pugh will bring it up, off to Yates. Now to Castor, now Yates again. To the wing, Dylan, a long three, better get it, he did. And a timeout. That gives him 30 on the night. And maybe a personal high. Timeout, 58-44 Carthage. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all of your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
S&S Computers wishes the Tigers the best of luck in all this year's athletics. Serving homes and businesses in Southwest Missouri for 35 years, S&S Computers knows firsthand that hard work pays off in life, and they're proud to support the Tigers and proud to be a member of the Carthage community. Offering computer and laptop repair, data recovery, and troubleshooting, family owned and operated at 2009 Garrison, S&S Computers does it all. Scott and Shirley and the whole team at S&S Computers say, go Tigers, go blue.
Court, Boggs. Burton now back to Boggs. He'll go up a long three there. It's no good. Ball, whistle. It's going to be on Carthage. As Bristol Burton. Maybe they called the foul on him. I guess they did. Thought they were going to give it on Yates over the back. Yeah, he's fouled out. Bristol Burton is gone, and he had two quick threes to bring Lebanon almost back in the game. He'll leave with 8. It'll be Castor to inbound. He'll snowbird it the other way. It's picked off by the Yellow Jackets. Back for a three on the left wing. It's no good. Tip try, no good. Dylan Pugh got it. He'll move it ahead to Castor. He'll try to go himself, and he'll lay it in. Castor and Dylan Pugh, two great nights. That's 14 for Castor. 60-44, so the lead is lengthened back, and we're getting close to the end. 3:35 to go. Lob pass Givens. Ball tipped by Yates, and right back off of Givens. What was Givens? It was taken away. Ball went off of Yates, and then it glanced right back off of Givens and went out of bounds. And a technical called on the Lebanon coach. He was all the way to the corner talking to the official, and he would not go back toward the bench, and he gets teed up. Second tee tonight. Carthage was the recipient of 4 technicals, or technical free throws, on the Joplin game a week ago Monday, or almost a week ago. And Dylan gets 1, and he gets 2. 32 points for Pugh, and it's 62-44. What a difference in weeks, talking about weeks. But as I was coming into the gym tonight, I looked at my windshield, and there was a fly. So if they're ready for it, so am I. Here's a pass inbounds and a foul. Dylan Pugh back to the line. The foul was on Piercy. And a timeout. 3:28 to go in the game. Carthage 62, Lebanon 44, back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
34, Carthage climbing back to that 20-point lead. They had it twice. They got it first time at 4:15. That was of the third quarter. Carthage had 27 total points at the half and had 25 in the third. Dylan Pugh has had the majority. Free throw here is good. He has 33 points. He started the half with 13. 34 points. And a 20-point advantage, 64-44. 3:20 to go. Thornhill gives it off to Howe, his first action. Back to Thornhill. Over to Goforth, and he turns it over. It's Castor. Other way, layup good. He's getting close to 20. And the lead now 22, 66-44. Shot up, no good at the other end, and Landon will bring it up. Now to Castor. Off to Yates. Back to Ray. Inside Castor. That's Yates. Spins, turns. Off the back, no good. Don't foul, Dylan. Let him go. And Lebanon will bring it across. Here's Goforth. Back on the wing to Evan King. Almost a new lineup in there for Lebanon. Pass off to Gottman, and he puts it in. So Lebanon's cleaned the bench. Carthage still with starters in. 66-46. Dylan Pugh, another long three. Oh, yeah. 37 is what I have him for. 69-46. Just at 2. Here's a miss, and here comes Castor. Castor, middle of the lane, kick it to the wing. Now out to Yates. Dylan, gonna go again. No good from 3. Castor on the follow, maybe. Follow away shot, that's not gonna go. Rebound poked at, saved by Dylan on the left baseline. Now to Ray, back to Yates. Yates on a 3, that's no good. Dylan again with a rebound. Gets to Ray, his 3 won't go, but man, time shaved off on that trip, even though you didn't get anything. 23-point lead for Carthage, 1:20 remaining. Lebanon to Thornhill on the right wing. And now back to the wing. Out to Gottman. Down to the baseline left. There's a carry they didn't call. They're going to let it go. And Jag Goforth puts it in. Under a minute remaining. 69-48 Carthage. And we're going to have a stop and bring in substitutions. We'll give them to you as we go along. Jaden Morris, Trent Yates is the only starter left. Here's Colt Pugh for 3. That's no good. Rebound taken and almost put back in by Jackson. It's no good. Morris for 3. That's good. 72-48. And Lebanon calls their last time out. 35 seconds remaining. So we'll take a 1-minute break. 72-48 Carthage. Back in one, Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Looking for a high-quality, late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Tonight, you could put Dylan Pugh on a pedestal. 37 points tonight. Be a statue out front next week. 72-48. Lebanon in possession, drive, foul. Lebanon, they're digging into the back room on their players. Ty Warson is the one who gets it. He wasn't on the varsity roster. And he gets the three-point play. 27 seconds. Carthage will move to 15-10 and take on Willard Thursday night. It'll be senior night. We'll have both games for you. Carlton to Morris. Now back to Barrett. Jumper no at 9. Out of bounds it goes with 8 seconds remaining. So after a 10-point deficit, 21-11 in the second quarter, Carthage has caught past and left them over the horizon. Here's a turnover with, you wouldn't believe it, 0.4 of a second. Just let it go. Carthage will inbound, and there it is. That'll do it. 72-51 Carthage. Back here in 3 minutes, Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Ott's what you oughta, always have a lot of Ott's, you glad you thought of Ott's.
Grace Lane's Bowling Alley, just east of the Carthage Square, wishes the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics, but also in the classroom. Grace Lane's is proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts, and they remind you about bowling leagues on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. Or stop by for an ice cream and a smoke and alcohol-free bowling experience. Be sure to check out their new 18-hole Glow Golf experience on the second floor. You got to see it to believe it. For more information, go to gracelanes.com. Go Tigers!
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
It's a sweep. The girls won earlier, 54-21. And the last regular season game will be on Thursday. We'll be here around 6 for Super Night with the girls and the boys. And then the playoffs will start, unfortunately, in the Kansas City area. But they will start the week after that. And it's not a very powerful district in either the girls or the boys, so Carthage might get a decent seed on both sides, and that may be taken. The seedings may take place, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow night, and we hopefully have the results. You'll probably have the results before I tell you on Thursday night, but we're winding down this basketball season, and it was a great one tonight. Dylan Pugh, 37 points of the 72, and Carthage wins 72-51. And we'll go through the scoring. Nolan Fort, 7. Blake Kaufman, 2. Bristol Burton, 8. Noah Boggs, 16. Brock Piercy, 3. Gavin Gottman, 2. Jag Goforth with a pair. Pair of free throws for Noah Thornhill. 6 for Antoine Givens and 3 for Warson. On the Carthage side, 16 Cruz Castor. 6 Trent Yates. 4 Jaden Morris. 37 for Dylan Pugh. He had 13 at the half. And he had 4 threes. And 4 two-pointers. And 6 free throws in that second half. And rounding out the scoring was Landon Ray. He had 9. Carthage had the lead for most of the first quarter, but then Lebanon took a 1-point lead at the end of the first, 12-11. Then they immediately got the first 9 points. And it looked like Carthage was have to grab the shovels and picks and dig out of another hole, but they did and had plenty to spare as they ended up taking the lead at the half, 27-24. Led 52-34 after 3 and then win it 72-51. Their largest lead was at 72-48. That was obviously late in the game. So we'll take another 2.5-minute break and wrap it up. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue.
29-11 at the half and just kept building. They go to 13-12 overall, 6-7 in conference. Boys just finished up 72-51 as Dylan Pugh led with 37 points as Carthage goes to 15-10, and they're even at 6 in the conference. We'll be on the air Thursday night around 6 as Super Night, the last one of the season. We'll have the Willard Tigers. It's also senior night, so we may have a gap between the games as they honor all the seniors in just about every activity. And we'll have that for you around 6 on Thursday night. Thanks to Ron back at the studios and OJ here running the cameras. We'll be back and do it again on Thursday as Willard comes to town to take on the Tigers. Final scores once again, girls win 54-21. And Carthage sweeps Lebanon in the boys' game 72-51. We'll talk to you Thursday night right back here, and good night.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Assured Partners Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Fair Acres YMCA, Fast Monkey Auto, Freeman Health System, G3 Family Entertainment, Grace Lanes, Hurricane Car Wash, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. We also thank Nell Mortuary, Nell Tax Service, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Matt Sherrill, Shelter Insurance, Mercy Hospital Carthage, Mis Arcos Mexican Restaurant, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental, Pearson Kelly, Premier Auto, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors. Also, Schreiber Cheese, Sirloin Stockade, Specialty Risk Insurance, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Vintage Timekeepers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, Ziggy's Coffee. We thank all of our Carthage Tiger partner sponsors for supporting this broadcast and internet stream. Be sure to check out these local businesses first if you need any of their services or products. And lastly, we thank you, our loyal listeners and viewers, for tuning in. This has been a service of Carthage Tiger Sports Network, Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO.
Thank you once again for listening to Carthage Tiger Basketball. We here at Music Radio will see you all next time. Have a good night.